Hey everyone, Ella and Papa here. Well, just Papa, Ella's off doing her thing. Today we're going to take a look at Game 3 of the Breaker SoCal Cup. Ella had her first two games, shutouts. We're going to go into Game 3, just take a look at what happened. If you've been keeping track of Ella's tournaments, this would be her fifth one she has played, her fourth one that she has played with the first team. If you know anything about youth soccer in America, they like to play a lot of tournaments over the summer. For better or for worse, Ella, for all these tournaments, got a lot of experience, but then it also exposed a lot of the deficiencies within the team. Here, you'll see her make these routine saves. And out of all these tournaments, there are things that Ella was not able to progress in her skills. So you'll see this being the fifth tournament that she has played in, the fourth with the first team. There are things that start frustrating her that you won't see on camera, but that we discussed off camera. But that's just the nature of youth soccer in America. But getting back to the game, you'll see here, there's a corner kick that gets cleared, and you'll see the first goal go in. Ella's happy. Girls are coming in. She's celebrating with them. Here we got another corner kick. Ball comes in. Ella's right there, ready to pounce on it. Her positioning in goal on corner kicks is excellent. I've taught her how to angle her body and get off of that front post. That's why we put someone on the front post. Second ball goes in. Girls are up 2-0 in this third game. And with that, the game ends. Another shutout. Here we have the Breakers final. I only got the second half of the final because for some reason I hit the record button twice and stopped the recording. The first half was not too eventful. The second half started out with a bang. They played the same team that they played in the second game. They're the ones who had made it to the final the way the brackets were set up for this tournament. So you'll see the save that Ella makes against number 17 that she battled with that second game a lot. Here, she gets another breakaway. Boom. But she splits the defense, comes in, and gets a goal. Ella does everything she can. Here, I'm going to slow it down, and you're going to see what Ella could have done better. If you look at Ella's hands, are between her legs and they're not up high enough. The Swansea goalkeeper coach, Martin Margetson, talk about you should be able to see your hands in your periphery. Ella's hands were a little bit too low and she needed to bring them up. And so by bringing them up, she would have been able to make the faster reaction save, move those hands a lot faster to get more of her hands behind the ball. Then you'll see that she does get her fingertips on it, but had she had her hands a little bit higher and not between her legs, the reaction would have been a little bit quicker and she could have stopped that ball. One goal allowed, they only lost that final 1-0. With that second place finish, the girls were, pretty happy-ish. Ella, just another routine tournament for her. They do end up going to another tournament after this, which is a total of 6 tournaments Ella does play for the spring and summer, 5 with the team. They do go pretty far in the next tournament. You'll just have to come back and watch some more highlights and see how Ella does. Until then, we'll see you in the next video.